What's up, guys? Welcome back to Run My Crypto. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day today. So what I want to do is talk about Jasmy, and I'm going to get a little bit in depth on what I believe. It's like I believe in the beginning we were like really struggling to get Jasmy to that $1. I mean, it seemed we look at it, $50 billion in market cap is essentially what we need. But we're going to talk about how I believe it's not even that far off, right? And we're gonna look at different situations that came up, especially with the roadmap. There is positive, right? So there's mixed emotions with that, but we're gonna talk about all that. So make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, guys, hit that bell notification, because we need some clarity, guys, right? But I believe that we could talk through it. So this is not financial advice. This is just some education, guys. And this is gonna take more than 10 minutes, so we're not even going to say that. So let's get into it, guys. Let's go. Let's talk about it. I think there's some mixed emotions with the roadmap that came out. Some people are really like looking at Jasmy and like their roadmap, and they're not. I don't think that a lot of people are grasping what the roadmap pertains, right? So there's like some super bullish information because when we talk about Jasmy and we talk about the market cap. I mean, essentially the market cap is really the main driver of the valuation of the cryptocurrency coin itself, and the project is basically the tool that drives that market cap. So when they announce that they're going to have two areas that really hit in the tokenomics, and the tokenomics side of Jasmy is probably really the most important thing, because with the tokenomics comes the valuation of the actual cryptocurrency price. Now, what I found out, what I find is unique, right, is, we could have all the utility in the world, but if we're sitting with 1 trillion tokens, then it's kind of hard to fathom how we would get to, a $50 billion market cap. But when we're sitting at 50 billion tokens, with the supply about 98.6% or so, and we have Jasmy basically building on a daily basis more demand for the crypto token, and the main driver is that market cap, right? So we need the 50 billion to hit that $1 valuation. But here's the deal: now Jasmy's roadmap is introducing some sort of a token burn and the lockup. Now, of course, you see 100 million tokens. That's 100 million tokens. Whether you look at it worth 2 cents, or you look at 100 million tokens at $1, you take that out of circulation, that value goes back into those coins no matter what. Now, if we're removing 100 million tokens, and we're going to continue doing that, then you have the exchange information where exchanges have the ability to lock up tokens. Now, if we were to simply simplify it, right, and we took 10 billion coins, or we burned, I mean, you look at burning mechanisms, Shiba Inu burned trillions and trillions of tokens. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen with Jasmy, but when you put it in perspective and you look at it, taking 10 billion tokens out of circulation puts that market cap for $1 at $40 billion. So essentially you remove 10 billion tokens, whether it's by burning mechanism, whether it's by exchange lockup, whatever the case may be, taking little 10 billion tokens basically removes an extra $10 billion that is needed to bring Jasmy to that $1 valuation. So that's what I wanted to look at. That's what I wanted to talk about. So I wanted to head over to my X page, guys. Twitter. I don't know. Is it X or Twitter? Because like it still says Twitter, but people are like, it's X. It's X. I don't know. Not a big deal to me. I'm not even verified, guys. So don't be hating. Not verified. I don't know if I care for it or not, but I mean, I'm just normal me. So anyway, so let's go ahead and look at this, right? Let's pop up their information for the lockup. So under tokenomics, right? So we look at the lockup, but listed with this lockup, it says exchange linked lockup feature. And then we have 100 million Jasmy locked up Q1 of April. So are we going to continuously lock up 100 million Jasmy tokens monthly? What is that going to look like? And those are some of the answers that we need, right? But honestly, looking at Jasmy, right? We have to understand if this is a continuous thing, consistent with exchanges and locking up, 100 million, and it continues over time, right? We're going to see the demand for Jasmy continue to grow. And now when I start thinking about it, and I'm like, we're in a bull run, right? So we're starting, we're starting a bull run. And sorry, with this bull run, we're going to get Jasmy increase in valuation no matter what. The price for Jasmy is going to go up no matter what. And now when you add, little things like this, and this is a lot of people say this might be minor, but when you add features that could take any type of token out of supply, that's positive no matter what. Then right here, we look at the development of Jasmy Carbon Credit Exchange, right? Equipped with basic exchange functions, credit offset functionality with token burn. Now, is this going to affect the bottom line when it comes to the tokenomics for Jasmy, right? So now not only have we, if we look at it, potentially a continuous lockup, exchange linked lockup feature, right? Where I'm assuming, and I don't want to make an ass out of myself, but I'm assuming that with that, exchanges can lock up tokens themselves. I mean, that's self-explanatory. I don't know, but we'll get more information. I guess really the point I'm trying to prove is that $50 billion is not a big shot in the dark for Jasmy. I mean, they reached $1 billion, right? And let's take this one step further. Now, what I want to do is I don't want to do a comparison. I just want to show you an example, right? So we'll take an example of a project like Shiba Inu, and I'm focused in solely on, market caps, right? So if we look at market cap for Shiba Inu and we pan out, now there's a couple things we got to take into consideration, right? So in 2021, $13.69 billion market cap. In the end of 2021, Shiba Inu sitting at a $37.9 billion market cap. To date, the height, $21 billion market cap. So what I'm trying to show you is that Shiba Inu as a meme coin consumed $37.9 billion in 2021, when if we look at market cap for cryptocurrency in 2021, let's try to hover into the end of 2021. I don't know, I can't pull it up, but it looks like around $2.3 trillion for market cap, right? For all of cryptocurrency in 2021. That's the peak. This is a peak of the bull run. And now if we go back to Shiba Inu, peak of the bull run, Shiba Inu had a market cap of $37 billion. And now when I look at Jasmy, right? So if we look at Jasmy and what the potential is for Jasmy is real significant, right? So we had $2.3 trillion in the all-time high of 2021 with the bull run. Currently, we have $2.45 trillion in the market cap entirely of cryptocurrency, and we have Jasmy sitting at $1 billion. Now, we're not at the peak, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. How much money is going to flow in to the market, and we're not at peak. Keep that in mind. We're not at the peak of the bull run. So with Jasmy being able to position into this market cap of 1.2 billion, right? Then we add, however much more money is going to flow into cryptocurrency, combined with what Jasmy's doing as a project. The community is growing on a daily basis, right? And then we add token lockups and burning mechanisms. Now, all this goes into this project that, simply taking and removing any type of tokens out of this equation draws this circulating supply to being almost maxed out, 98.6%. And it's not going to take much to move this price up when there's a big demand for it. All Jasmy needs is some momentum. People are going to FOMO into it. It's super bullish across the board everywhere. The followers are starting to continuously build. The community is getting bigger. It's not going to be hard for Jasmy to consume $50 billion and retest this area back here, right? If we look at price and we take it to $1.07, that's a little over 50 billion with no token lockups, with no burns, with nothing removed from circulation. $50 billion is that $1 area for Jasmy. Now, you add all the token lockups, you add all the burns, whatever they're going to do to drive the price up for Jasmy is going to obviously be positive for Jasmy going forward as a cryptocurrency project, as a price of the project. And essentially there's going to be a demand for Jasmy because it's at that 98.6% of circulating supply. So it's the basic fundamental that I'm trying to get across is that $50 billion as a market cap is essentially what we need for Jasmy to get to $1. Now, anything additional that happens with the circulating supply, anything additional that happens with utility, with staking, with the wallet, anything that's removed from that supply is going to create demand no matter what. And all that is going to do is make it closer, or it's going to take it a little bit. It's going to make it easier to get to that $1 than essentially having to have $50 billion to get to $1. So as reductions happen, as bull runs pumps, bull pumps come in, more money is going to continuously flow into Jasmy. There's more token holders than there was months ago. And we're continuously seeing Jasmy grow, and they're doing things, right? So $50 billion is essentially the most amount of effort that it takes to get to $1. Anything that we add to that, like the lockups, like anything else that we add to that, pulls back and gives us a buffer of that $50 billion. Hope you guys like this, guys. I know it was a little, talkative, but I just wanted to get that point across that $50 billion is the maximum amount of work that it's going to take to get to that dollar. You start making the load lesser and these things start going into play. It's going to be a lot easier than having to just go to 50 billion. It's going to be less than that. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification if you guys want to stay up to date with Real My Crypto. Before you guys head out, check out this quick message for the 10X Squad. Take care. What is going on, Rub My Crypto family? To take a minute, guys, to talk about the 10x squad, guys, and that is essentially what I'm trying to extend to you guys as an offer, guys, because I know how hard it is. I've had the 10x squad up there for about $50 a month for quite some time. What I'm going to do is actually extend this off. So if you could give up 2 lunches, right? So that's not going to McDonald's, Carl's Jr., Del Taco, Taco Bell, or that famous sandwich place that you just love, and to maximize your return on investment in this crypto bull run in 2024, guys, I'm offering it to you for $20 a month, guys. So the link is in the description, so definitely check it out. So what we're going to do is testify real quick, because I don't want to keep you guys too much. I want you guys to enjoy this video. So what we're going to do is go through some of the praises and some of the good things that some of the members have seen in the 10x squad. Guys, to touch on one of the most biggest highlights for the group that I had posted on February 8th, where Jasmy buy on long, potential move up to 006. So guys, I posted this on February 8th, basically showing Jasmy signals of severe bullishness, guys. And this was one of the moments where there was opportunity for some of the group members to get into Jasmy. And as you continued up, we continued looking up at some of the posts. Obviously, Jasmy did far beyond that, ripping into the 0.009 as I called out the long, and then obviously working its way up into that 1 cent area, guys. So it actually went up to 2 cents. So you know, these are some of the big praises that you know, we got. If you were in the Patreon, guys, that call was made. There's a lot of positive in this group, guys, so I urge you to get in, guys. So we post nothing but cryptocurrency information about portfolios. I actually share my portfolio inside this Patreon group. I put out videos you know, before they come out, so information that you could get to help build your portfolio stronger and stronger as the days go on in this cryptocurrency bull run.